Hello again. Hello, you guys. How you doing? All right, so let's read on. Will the court ruling to temporarily allow Humpty to revoke legal protections from legal aliens be reversed? And for some reason, I wanted to talk about the press literally asking him if he called Haitians and people from other countries, if he called their countries crap holes. And they asked him right out if he was racist. And he wouldn't answer. And one of his own people, who was there, got on a microphone and said that he did indeed say those things because he was standing right there. Well, we know who we're dealing with here. All right, one more of these shuffles, you guys. We won't have long videos today. It's Friday night. You guys got stuff to do. Dates to go on. Behave yourselves this weekend, you guys. All right, will this court ruling be reversed? Influences, others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation. Yeah, so sometimes I think that SCOTUS makes these decisions just to shut him up, to be honest with you. That's the Spirit team keeps telling me that. Sometimes they make these decisions to just shut people up. Okay, or shut him up. Okay, great. Well, guess what? You're affecting potentially millions of people. You may hear some noise. Influences. So they have all obviously been influenced. The court has obviously been influenced. And that, like that's some kind of news flash. I've said this before. I wish they'd make up their mind what they're going to do and how they're going to handle him. So what I'm hearing, and don't shoot the messenger, you guys. What I'm hearing, Spirit Team is telling me that they're trying to find the lesser of the evils, like as in, what's the thing that's going to affect people who aren't legal aliens? Because I'm not going to call them not American because they're American. Because they're legal immigrants. They're legal, so they're American. So I'm not going to say that. But what I'm going to say is that in their minds, they're trying to do something for the greater good of America. Okay? And I know that sounds like BS because it is BS, but I'm just a messenger. That's what I'm being told. They do things like this. They make some of these decisions just to shut him up. I don't think it has anything to do with the law. Okay, Spirit Team is saying have faith. Wishing, praying, hope. Shattered, crushed, sadness, broken heart, panic attack. Yeah. Okay, Spirit Team, so this is what's happening or about to happen right now. So talk to us about whether this decision will be reversed. I don't think so, because it's like once you let somebody get away with something, they're just going to keep getting away with it. If you get the crap ball rolling, it's going to keep rolling downhill, and it's going to get so big you're not going to be able to stop it. Denial, contradicting, refusal, dismissal, not facing reality. That is SCOTUS. And the truth is, it's not happening to them, so why do they care? That's what I was just told. Can't tell me there isn't one person, at least one person, in the Supreme Court that has family ties with legal immigrants. You can't tell me that. I don't believe it. Bottled up illusions, keeping things and not opening up. Deception. Deception. The deception is them saying it's temporary. That's what I'm hearing. That is the deception here. Ghost, leaving behind, disappearing, cold, no contact. And that's what these people will turn into, is ghosts. They're going to be ghosted. Not necessarily unalived, but they're going to be ghosted. And there will be some unaliving, because there's going to be retaliation. There's going to be fighting back. As they should. Drama, cheating problems, thirsty for attention, overreacting. Overreacting, and that would be Humpty. And also, I'm being told that the drama queen is about SCOTUS fear. Gossip, spreading rumors. Petty conversations, smearing your image, making you the fool. So, yeah, I mean, we know what he does. He's gonna do these nasty things to people and then twist it so that it's their fault. To keep that. This is the only area, really, where he has any support from anybody anymore, other than the hardcore, never going to change their mind, M of the A of the G of the A, okay? Is these deportations. I'm all for legal immigrants, you know, coming into the country legally. I'm all for that. And I'm absolutely 100% supportive of birthright citizenship. Okay, but that's not what they're doing here. They're removing everyone who isn't I'm going to say at least fourth generation American / whatever nationality they are. Heartstrings, stringing along, entrapment, playing with feelings. So you can expect people, again, adults who are actually born here and actually have citizenship to continue to be removed. It's like well, we can't handle it one case at a time. Well, that's BS. You know, we can't handle these protections. That's why the protections are being taken away. We couldn't handle it one case load at a time. That's okay if you say so. I don't believe that. It'll take a long time, but these people they are working. They're paying taxes. They're paying into Social Security, and some of them will never get Social Security, but they're paying into it and doing what they're supposed to do. So, you know, he doesn't care about that. Butterflies, can't stop smiling, happiness, devotion. Will it be reversed? That is a yes card. Will it be reversed? Well, he's sitting there behind that desk. Nope. Secrets. Thought we had that already. Bottled up in secrets. So we're different title on the top. Same exact thing. Not going to happen while he's there. Deception. Illusions. Okay, so what do I get from this side piece? Every time I pull this card, I'm sitting here trying to figure out exactly what this is about. Okay, so side piece is the simple term for a side piece, or flirting with others, or hooking up with your partner or boyfriend or girlfriend. That is called cheating. So he's going to continue with the cheating to get what he wants. But that's, again, the immigration thing is the only thing keeping his followers' attention. That's all he's got left. Okay, we keep coming up with S of the E of the X type cards. S of the E of the X, UAL, UAL type of cards. So I'm going to have to say that I got to call in. I don't even want to think on it. That there is, okay, Spirit Team is calling it human trafficking, allegedly. Human trafficking. Okay, so she put a halter top on her. Got to censor her cards. Okay. So some human trafficking, allegedly, involved with these removals, with these, the removal of protections. Ergo, the removal of legal immigrants. Okay, harshness, cutting off erratic decisions. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Just if your skin tone isn't the one he wants to look at. Doesn't matter if you're 4th or 5th generation American. He's going to be going for people. Okay, Spirit Team just told me in his mind it's easier to manage a smaller amount of population. This guy's off his rocker, okay? Truly. He is just not right in the worst way. Obsession, holding on, clinging, can't let go. Can't let go of this idea of immigrants. Just can't let it go. Obsessed over it. And this is him, clown, degrading appearances, shame, and humiliation. So yeah, again, the answer to the question, will this temporary ruling be reversed? Yes, it will. But did we say not when he, no, yeah, not when he's in office. Missing pieces. Can't move forward. Excuse me. Every time I talk about him too long, locked. Missing pieces, can't move forward. Because he's losing support. Big, every day. Every day. Hard to tell from these SCOTUS rulings, I know. But again, how many has he lost now? 47? Lost 47 and won 6? So, even though this sucks, we have to look at the big picture. We have to remember 47-6. 47 losses for him. So let's focus on that instead of this one thing. And it does suck. But the only thing we can do is send our good juju to these people. Join in protest when we're able. It's the only thing we can do. So if you go to the Etsy shop, by the way, 15% off until 11:59 p.m. this evening. Won't have another sale till Father's Day. Okay. 15%. Apparently you don't have to put Memorial Day sale in there. It takes it off automatically. Thank you very much for someone pointing that out to me. You guys, I appreciate you. I can't buy off my own Etsy shop. Okay. You know what they tell me, you can't buy from your shop. So I wouldn't be able to see that, if that's how that works or not. So thank you for letting me know. Also, if you would like to support, oh my goodness, the term just came out of my mouth 2 minutes ago. Birthright citizenship. There is a t-shirt and a racerback that says born in the USA and so were they. That is our way to support birthright citizenship. Okay? Link for the Etsy shop is in the description box. All right, you guys. You'll see my mug tomorrow, I promise. Much love, many blessings. I'll see you in the funny papers.